बस यही आखिरी निशान होगा। आदरणीय लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल पीटी नायर, पीवीएसएम, एवीएसएम, वाईएसएम, पीएचडी, महानिदेशक असम राइफल्स, अधिकारीगण, अतिथिगण तथा यहाँ उपस्थित सभी सैनिकों, जैसा कि हमें विदित है कि आज की इस प्रभात बेला पर हम बटालियन के सूरवीर योद्धाओं को भावभीनी श्रद्धांजलि देने के लिए एकत्रित हुए हैं, जिनके बलिदान के कारण हमें इस ऐतिहासिक दुधी दिवस को मनाने का गौरव प्राप्त हुआ है। जब बटालियन ऑपरेशन रक्षक के दौरान जम्मू कश्मीर के चौकीवाल में तैनात थी, तब एक जेसीओ और 14 जवानों की एक टोली नायब सूबेदार टीवी छेत्री साहब की अगुवाई में निकली, जिनका सामना भारतीय सीमा में घुसे 100 से अधिक आतंकवादियों से हो गया। हमारी टोली पर उनकी नजर पड़ते ही उन्होंने अंधाधुंध फायरिंग शुरू कर दी। बहादुर गोरखा जेसीओ और उनके साथियों ने किसी बात की परवाह न करते हुए तत्काल मोर्चा संभाला और आतंकवादियों को चारों तरफ से घेर लिया। आतंकवादी हमारी पार्टी की तरफ लगातार फायर करते रहे। संख्या बल में कम होने के बावजूद हमारे सभी जवानों ने खुद की परवाह न करते हुए अत्यधिक आत्मविश्वास व उच्च कोटि के हौसले के साथ जवाबी कार्रवाई की। इस दौरान हमारे दो सूरवीर राइफलमैन डीडी कामेश्वर प्रसाद तथा सूरवीर राइफलमैन डीडी राम कुमार आर्या अपने देश और बटालियन के लिए अपना सर्वोच्च न्यौछावर कर वीर गति को प्राप्त हो गए। सूरवीर राइफलमैन डीडी कामेश्वर प्रसाद को मरणोपरांत शौर्य चक्र तथा सूरवीर राइफलमैन डीडी राम कुमार आर्या को मरणोपरांत सेना मेडल से नवाजा गया। यह हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है कि आज इन दोनों सूरवीरों की वीर नारियां, जिन्हें बटालियन अपने परिवार का अभिन्न अंग मानती है, वो हमारे बीच दुधी दिवस 2024 की इस गौरवमयी दिन पर उपस्थित है। जय हिंद।
This event was essentially to not just commemorate, you can say possibly to celebrate the great operation that took place in 1991 on the same date, 5th of May. And this is a very unique operation, which is unfortunately not as well known as it should be. I would call it possibly the most successful operation ever in counterinsurgency, counterterrorism, anywhere in the country. The pity is that it's, like I said, a little old, 1991 vintage. That's how it's not in public memory. And my aim was more to get the people involved in this operation, to bring them back on a platform where we celebrate and recognize the kind of valor and bravery that they showed so many years back. You all are aware of what happened in that, but if I have to quickly put it in a minute or two, let me say that in this operation, which was headed by a junior commissioned officer, Subedar Padam Bahadur Chhetri, who's here, who went on to get Kirti Chakra for this award. Now, he with his group of 14 soldiers, where over 72 hours, this operation happened over 72 hours to begin with, and then some reinforcements came, so another 2 more days. So in this complete operation, 72 terrorists, Pakistan-based terrorists, highly weaponized, all of them carrying automatics, AK-47s and that series. In fact, if you ask them, they'll tell you that our soldiers had the plain self-loading rifles and just 2 light machine guns, that's all. And here was this huge column of terrorists coming from Pakistan, and 72 of them were eliminated by them. But more importantly, 14 were taken alive also. And in this operation, the amount of weapons and ammunition that was recovered is huge. To be more precise, about 118 weapons were recovered, of which 102 were from the AK series. The ammunition recovered, almost 80,000 bullets. So it's something which is not ever heard these days. And my aim, of course, was more to acknowledge what they did. Unfortunately, we also lost 2 men in this operation. But I think what they achieved is something magnificent. And as years go by, they may not be in a position to travel back to their battalion 7 AR where we are today. You see this behind me. I wanted them to come back to the battalion and get recognized in a manner that is most befitting. We had held a similar function event for them 2 years ago, where we called them, all of them were there, and we honored them. In fact, 1 or 2 soldiers who came that time have not come here today because of health reasons. Subedar Chetri I spoke of, his second in command in that operation was a Havaldar who has not come here, but he was there in Shillong. So all of them were not just felicitated, but whatever problems they had. And these two Veer Nadis who you are talking of had certain personal problems, which we have helped them. We've helped them financially also. And today, again, we are interacting with them. They have projected certain points. We'll take care of them.